What's up, Juventini? We have a ton to discuss, and yes, it is focused in the attack with the question remaining, who is Giuntoli going to strike on to help bolster the attack? All right, Romano with an update on Karim Adeyemi. Hot tracks on Nico Gonzalez. Things are picking up, and a potential swap move is in play, and then a name completely out of the blue. Could this be one of Giuntoli's gems? We're going to look at all of that and much more. The updates on Cope Miners, on Toribo, and a new sponsor joins the Juventus family. All that, much more. I'm Berto. This is the AJC, your channel locked in on everything Juventus. It is August 1st. Let's rock with the news. All right. So, in terms of the attack, yes, the main question is who will it be for Giuntoli and Juventus? When it comes to Adeyemi, we have heard multiple reports about an offer being submitted already to Borussia Dortmund. Today is no different. We hear that an offer was made around 30 million euros with 10 million in bonuses. All right. However, everything we are hearing is that Dortmund will not budge for anything less than 45 million euros. Fabrizio Romano today gives us the update stating that it is going to be a very difficult move to bring in Adeyemi to Juventus, and Juve might look elsewhere because all signs are starting to indicate that Dortmund will retain Adeyemi and he will stay there this particular season, all right? But is that why that things all of a sudden over the past couple days have really heated up around Nico Gonzalez, all right? Because today is no different. His valuation is 35 million euros. His salary easily acceptable by Juve at 3 million euros. And Mirko Di Natale claims the interest is in fact concrete, and Juve is definitely looking at potentially bringing in Nico Gonzalez. And on top of the valuation being significantly less than Adeyemi's and the salary being lower than what Adeyemi would have come in for, there is the potential for McKennie and Daniele Rugani to go the opposite way to really fund this move. Now, when it comes to McKennie, is he going to be willing to accept the move to Fiorentina with what he had already in front of him with Aston Villa, and saying no, it's hard to fathom he would take the move to Fiorentina. However, maybe simply staying in Italy is the main desire for McKennie. We have to wait and see what his intentions are. When it comes to Rugani, the latest today states he has an agreement in place with Ajax, and Juve awaits Ajax offer for the Italian defender, all right? So Rugani may not be available to go in that move for Nico Gonzalez. That's the latest around that situation. And meanwhile, adding to this attacking fuel and this drama, will it be one of Giuntoli's gems or potential gems coming in? Because today we get a name completely out of the blue, and that is Antonio Nusa from Club Bruges, all right? Labeled the Norwegian Neymar. God, I hate it when they do that, all right? But nonetheless, that is his nickname, all right? And he is 19 years old, like I said, winger from Club Bruges. He is available for 20 million euros, and the latest rumors suggest that Giuntoli has identified him as a great candidate to come in for the attack. But I can't see that being the main move for Giuntoli and Juventus. So if anything, maybe Antonio Nusa could be like an extra add-on later on, depending on sales. But I would expect one of Nico Gonzalez, Conceição, Galeno, Adeyemi, etc., one of those type of moves to come in. But who knows what Giuntoli's got up his sleeves, all right? That's the latest around the attack. When it comes to Cope Miners, well, we knew about the 45 million euro lowball offer from Juve immediately getting rejected. They are immediately working on the next offer, which is set to go down very, very soon, and it's going to be around 48 million euros. So again, starting to increase, playing the game, but Juve's acting quickly. When it comes to Toribo, some fans are getting nervous. Is he still coming into Juventus? There has been nothing said stating otherwise, all right? The last we heard was that you can already expect him to be a Juventus player, and nothing has changed since. I think Giuntoli is just working on all these deals right now. It may seem stagnant, but all three of these moves, an attacker, Cope Miners, and Toribo, can happen just like that, all right? So we just have to remain a little bit patient. The new sponsor at Juve has been named, and it is NL. However, It is not going to be the main sponsor, and it is not going on the front of the kits. And maybe thankfully, because that is dangerously close to some serious banter material, all right? But nonetheless, NL has become the energy sponsor for Juve. Just like Prime is the drink sponsor for Juventus, NL will be the energy sponsor around Juventus. We still await the main sponsor. The announcement set to come soon. And like I said, what I heard is that there's going to be a type of announcement done through social media partnered with Juventus Creator Labs, all right? So still waiting on the main sponsor. When it comes to Szczęsny, hey, it is all completely still up in the air. We await for a team to come in with a bid for the player. And it is said that Szczęsny is waiting for more offers out of Saudi Arabia. Let's see. With Milik, the latest is he's returning to training next week. His intentions are to change Malta's mind and to convince him to keep him around. What is hurting a move potentially is his 6.5 million euro salary. However, he does have several clubs interested, and Juve's intentions are still listed as wanting to move the attacker. What do you think, though? Should we maybe look at keeping him around? Do you think he suits Malta's game? Let me know what you think, because that wraps up your news break. You know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join our AJC army, but let me know what you think about the latest news around the attack and who you think we should bring in. What do you think about Nico Gonzalez? Do any of you know anything about the Norwegian Neymar? Hit me in the comments. Let's mix it up, all right? And I'll be back tomorrow, as always, with another edition. Till then, fino alla fine, forza Juventus. Ciao tutti.